guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today, as you would have seen from the title, I am bringing you my go-to spring, summer, no foundation, there he is in the background as always, super glowy makeup look. I was just going to put this into one of my weekly vlogs because it is quite short. There is literally a handful of products here. But I do get asked a lot about my makeup routine. I thought it would be easier to do a dedicated video, then it's going to be easy to find, easy to refer back to, and of course everything will be linked down below in the description. First things first, I need to clip my hair out my face. I have just curled my hair, so it's feeling fresh. These little clips are just from Lulabelle's, I think. There we go. That'll do, and I will also zoom you in. There we go. Now that we're up close and personal, I'm going to start off with my skincare. If you have watched my videos before, you know how much I love this product. This is the Ren Daily AHA Tonic. The glow that this gives your skin is just unbelievable. So usually I'll wash my face on a morning and then I will just put this all over my skin on a cotton wool pad, and it just makes your face feel so clean, but also gives you a really nice underlaying glow. I think especially with no foundation makeup looks, skin prep is probably the most important because your base is everything. If I just did this routine onto my dry morning skin, it's not going to have the same effect. So this makeup routine I'm showing you is my go-to when the weather starts getting a little bit nicer. Now granted, we're in England, the weather isn't the nicest. However, I don't know, as soon as it kind of gets into spring, I just don't like the look of heavy foundation. I feel like that's a very winter thing for me. Well, I never really wear heavy foundation, but I just prefer the look of seeing your natural skin, especially once you start to get a natural tan, which I do in the summer. I just think it looks nice and fresh and easy to wear every day. After the Glow Tonic, step 2 is to moisturise, and I'm using the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This has also been a favourite of mine for a good few months now. It is on the pricey side of skincare, and usually I'm all here for like a cheaper alternative. However, I just love this moisturiser. It really does leave your skin feeling like glass. Like, it's so light, it just glides on and it gives you such a lovely glow. I use this every morning and it really does just leave your skin feeling so hydrated, giving you such a lovely glow. Okay, that's my base done. Let's get into the makeup. So I always start off with my brows, just because the product I use, which is the Refy Brow Sculpt Gel, I feel like this works best if you use it first. Sometimes if you do it once you've done like concealer or foundation, it can just cling to the foundation a little bit and go bitty on my eyebrows. So I find doing it first is just a great base for your brows. So this product is like a gel consistency, and I just brush that through my brow hair, making sure that all the hairs are covered. There we go, and I like to just leave that to just sit and work its magic for like a minute or so, just so that it like gets a little bit tacky and clings on to all the hair. I don't know if that's in my head, but it's just what I've always done. So while that's doing that, I like to go in and start applying concealer. Like I said, this is a non-foundation look, but I do like to just conceal under my eyes just to brighten them a little bit, and also over any imperfections or redness. So I'm going to be using the Hourglass Concealer in shade Apricot. I got this a few weeks ago and I absolutely love it. The consistency of it is just so creamy, it's so easy to blend, and it's not too bright, whereas sometimes with no foundation looks, if it's too bright it kind of stands out, whereas this just really nicely blends into my skin. So as you can see, I just put it under my eye and over any imperfections, and I'll put a little bit over my forehead as well. A little bit goes a long way. Before I start blending, I'm going to use the other end of the Refy. So when you twirl it, you get the brush which I've just applied the product to, or if you pull it, you get this little brush here, which I just use to comb the brows into place, and they will not budge. I'm really due a brow tint. They're not looking their finest right now. But we'll just have to work with it. But as you can see, it literally sticks them down. It almost gives you that soap brow look, but I just think it looks a little bit more natural. And I just brush them into place. And then I just like to take the brush and almost just like run it along the top to curve any stray hairs that might just be sticking up. I'm then just going to take a damp beauty blender and start blending out my concealer. I really try and focus on keeping the product where I have applied it and not dragging it too far like down my face, especially because I've got no foundation on. Can you see how that just kind of smooths out my under eyes and brightens them a little bit? And the same on this side, covering up the spot that I've got on my chin and just blending out the forehead. Okay, moving on to contour. I'm loving a cream base. I have done for a while now. I just feel like it helps to achieve this like natural glowy spring makeup look. So for contour, I'm using the Nude Sticks Nudies Cream Contour Stick in shade Deep 8. I absolutely love this product. It is my absolute favourite cream contour. And I just put it above my cheekbones. So if I go, my cheekbones are there, but I just put a little bit above to lift. And I also put it around my forehead, down to my temple. And a little tiny bit just on my jaw. And then I've actually started using a new product for my nose contour, and it's this Revolution contour stick. I don't think it's even got a shade. It's just a Revolution contour stick, and this is great for nose contour because it's got a really tiny little end to it. And I just really carefully shade down each side of my nose with this. You can just be a lot more precise with this product, which I love. And then I just do a little line along the end and a little line over my tip. Blend this out. I'm going to be using the Refi brush. It's very well loved, as you can see. This one's double-ended. I'm going to be using this side to blend it out. As you can see, it just blends so easily. It gives you that really natural sun-kissed look. I just love how this looks once you blend it. I'm really not precise with blending this out because I just want it to look like I'm naturally sun-kissed. I'm not bothered about keeping it like to the exact place. And same with the nose contour, even though I've precisely drew on the lines, I'm just gonna blend it. I like to also like pinch the brush just so it's a little bit more dense, and just really blend that out. I'll then go in with my Refi Summer Skin bronzer. This is in the shade Tan. This also is a cream based product, and using the same brush I'll just add a little bit more definition. This product is a little bit more warm toned, so this is just great for blending it all out and giving you a little bit more of a deeper tan. With any excess on the brush, I just go along the outer corner of my eye and my temple. Don't really know if that does anything, but I just do it all the time just to give my eyelid a little bit of colour. But then going in with blush and another cream product, and one of my absolute favourite blushes at the minute is the Refi Summer Skin. Honestly, so much in my makeup bag is Refi. I can imagine if she keeps on bringing out amazing products that one day my whole makeup bag will be Refi because they're just incredible. This is the blush that looks really dirty in shade Rose. It is this gorgeous pinky, is it peachy? No, I think it's more pink, but I'm really loving a pink blush at the minute, and I use this side of the brush for that. I literally just dab it in and apply this where I used to apply highlight. I like to really put it on the high points of my cheekbones. I also like to apply this on my nose to give you that natural caught the sun vibe. And that is blush done. I'm then going to go back in and just finish off my brows. I'm going to use the Refi brow pencil in shade Dark to just fill in any sparse areas, to be honest. I'm quite liking more of a natural brow at the minute as well, but there is a few little areas that could just do with being a little bit fuller, especially around the front. Once I've filled them in, I just like to take my little finger and just kind of dab it on the front, just so it's less sharp and defined and more like a washed off tint, if that makes sense. Just to make them look a little bit more natural. And then going in with my Freckle Face Freckle Pen. I absolutely love this product. I found this last summer and I kind of forgot about it because I feel like in the winter I don't really do the whole fake freckle thing. Don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I do have quite a few natural freckles on my nose anyway. So I just like to enhance them, add some more, and I think it looks really cute. When I get a tan, my whole nose goes freckly, so I just love it. However, I have found a really good technique for doing this because I hate when they look too fake and too in your face. I feel like I've mastered it. So it comes as like a little brush like this, and what I do is on my finger I kind of just draw the freckles on. So I'll just do a few little dots here and there, like that. Can you see that? And then I'll just dab them on, and I feel like this makes it look a lot more natural. You can add more, you can distribute them, and you're not applying the product straight to your face. Do it again for the other side. Just drawing on random little dots again and just dabbing them on to give that natural freckle look. Okay, for highlight again, a Refi product. This is their highlight. I've raved about this. It is so nice. However, I do only really like it on no foundation looks and looks like this. If I'm doing like a full face, full coverage where I'm baking, I just find that a powder highlight works better for me. But for like a glowy everyday look, this is incredible. I literally just put the tiniest bit on my ring finger and tap them together and just start applying the product with my finger, working it in up my cheekbones. Any excess I just dab on my nose and down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. This product just gives such a natural glowy look. It literally just looks like you're glowing and naturally a dewy queen. I also like to put any excess just on my forehead above my eyebrows. Again, don't know why, but I just feel like when the sun hits, it gives a really natural glow, and on my chin. Basically all over my face. Do you see how natural that looks? Like, it just is a really natural glow. Okay, so as this is an everyday, pretty basic makeup look, I don't do pretty much anything to my eyes. I curl my eyelashes, which I'm going to do quickly off camera because no one needs to see that. There we go. Eyelashes are looking a little bit more brought to life, and sometimes I wear no mascara because recently I've just been liking a no mascara look. But if I want to add a little something, I go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I use the tiniest bit, literally on the ends of my eyelashes, like so. That is all I'm going to do. I literally just lightly dust them just to give them a bit of a darker colour. And for my lips, I've got a little bit of a new combo which I've been loving. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Liner. And I'm just gonna line over my cupid's bow. This colour is actually very similar to my natural lip colour, so for a day-to-day look where I don't want like over the top lined lips, this is perfect. That is my lips lined, and then I've been loving the iconic London lip oil in shade Sugar Mama. It is just so wearable and so hydrating on your lips. It feels like lip balm, but just a bit more of that glossy, sexy feel. It smells like watermelon and it just leaves your lips so glossy. But because it's a lip oil, it feels really hydrating all day. And it doesn't really have a lot of colour. It's the tiniest little pink tinge, but it just keeps your natural lip colour, which I think looks great for this type of look. And that is literally as much as I do. It's that quick, it's that easy, it's that simple, and it just gives you that really fresh, haven't really tried, just woke up like this style of makeup, which I'm just really preferring at the minute. I think sometimes the more natural look in the spring summer is just a bit of a vibe, isn't it? Let me zoom you back out. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As always, everything will be linked down below in the description. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.